You're watching SKST Radio.
Well, welcome to another episode of SKST Radio, and you are tuned in to the Grayson Show, and I have a friend here, Miss Nadine Owens. Welcome, Miss Nadine.
Hello.
So I've been trying to get her on the show for I don't know how long, so we finally
I know. Right time.
So Miss Nadine is a pillar of the community. She is one of those people that she's going to be there to support you. She's going to be there doing different events. She's going to be doing her program. But I'm not going to tell you all about her. I'm going to let her tell you all about her. Miss Nadine, tell people who you are and how you got here, girl.
Okay, so my name is Nadine Owens. I am the CEO and founder of Our Brother's Keeper. I'm from Virginia Beach, Virginia. And we help families of people with different abilities and the youth to be the best version of themselves. With events, we have programs, and we do a lot of educating. And what we normally do is environmental health and wellness. So we teach the kids about healthy behaviors. Mm-hmm. And we don't use the word diet. I tried to diet. I don't know. You tried to diet.
I don't like diet. Wait a minute.
So diet. I've been on a diet for 4 weeks, and I couldn't wait to get off the diet. What happens? You go right back to unhealthy habits. You go back to the donuts, the cookies, the cakes, and that's what I did. But guess what? I didn't like the way it made me feel. But anyway, so we teach healthy behaviors, and we want to combat the disability of not only from going into a group home, but the high blood pressure, the diabetes, the anxiety, the depression, and the list goes on and on and on with unhealthy behavior habits. Okay, all of this is data. I'm a data person. I look at the data. I look at because I want to help so many people.
Exactly.
But I know that lifestyle changes. It can help to kind of combat and even eradicate some of these diseases, what's going on, especially depression. You have a lot of people that's dealing with depression, not only kids with different abilities, but also the family. So that's why I work with the whole families and also the youth too. It's a lot. They have a lot of depression going on and silent depression. But we work on toxin. Because I know that toxin, that plays a pivotal role of autism. The safety of the water. The drinking water.
Oh, wow.
Yes, it's a lot that plays a big component, right? That's just a little tab. It is possible. Other things they're saying, genetics can play another piece of it, but also what you eating, the gluten-free diet that helped out a lot, and also the moving your body, exercise, moving, doing something. Because you will sit there, and these kids these days, now when we was growing up, come on, when we was growing up, where we was at? Outside. Parents couldn't find us. Hold on, what time is it? She ain't in this house yet. Come on. But these kids now, what they're looking at TV? Well, what are you doing? Looking at TV, on the computer, or on these phones? No, we got to take it away. We got to get you outside, moving, right? Moving the body. The body was meant to move. What they say, move it or lose it.
Move it or lose it.
Come on now. And we ain't trying to lose it. So, I do that, moving the group with Our Brother's Keeper, and I'm so excited about that. I'm moving with these young folks. Let me tell you something. Don't underestimate me. Now break it down.
Right.
Come on. Hey.
You make you have the groove.
Hey, come on.
So, Miss Nadine,
yes.
How did you get started, though?
Okay, so I'm taking you back.
Take me back.
I'm taking you back. We've been in existence 5 years. And I'm so excited. We just celebrated an anniversary. Because let me tell you something. Normally, within 5 years, nonprofits close. A lot of them have closed between the 3 to 5 years. We still standing. by the grace of God.
Mm-hmm.
But I thank God for using my daughter. 5 times the Lord told me to start a resource center. I let fear, intimidation, lack of resources, not knowing what I'm doing stop me.
Mm-hmm.
But the 6th time he used my daughter. See, my daughter has, she was going back within 2 weeks to get her master's at Regent University.
Okay.
And she came to my house one day with a book. I didn't know what the book was. But she said, can I talk to you? And let me tell you something. My time is limited. Okay, what you want? You got to hurry up. Come on there, right? And she said, I wanted to start a t-shirt business. T-shirt business. Aren't you starting school within a couple of weeks? Yes, I am. But when I said that, I turned around. The Lord said, that's her vision, that's yours. Whoa.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That hit hard.
Mm-hmm.
I turned back around. I said, you know I'm teaching Tamara because we love our babies. We there for our babies, right?
Mm-hmm.
I just wanted to make sure I get my revenue back because I knew she was coming to me for some money, right?
Uh-huh.
She said, let me show you. She had everything written out. I said, hold on. I was reading. I said, you wrote all this within a couple of hours because that night.
Mm-hmm.
She said, the Lord woke her up, gave her all the ideas. I said, whoa, you got stuff together. I said, well, okay. We just going to come back and, talk about it. What so. This was on a Thursday. That Sunday, I was doing my exercises on the floor, which I do, I stopped it now. I'm back doing it, Cammy. Okay. But during that time, I was on the floor scratching. So the Lord, and it was 6:55. Now, when the Lord speak, you look around, you be like, hold on. You start trying to remember things, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the first thing I did was look at the clock. It was 6:55. He said, get a building. Okay. Well, I know you ain't talking to me, Lord, right? But maybe you wanted me to tell my daughter. So I called her. She answered the phone. Hey, Tamara, hello. Have you been looking for a building? Yes, I have. Why haven't you told me? Well, you didn't give me a chance, Mom. I said, well, you need to call them people. On today? I said, yes, you don't understand. So she said, okay. As time went on, I didn't hear from Tamara. I went about my day. But I said, Monday morning, I haven't heard from her. So I called her again.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, Tamara, yes. I said, you didn't get back with me. Did you call them people? Oh, no, Mom. We had a cookout. I said, Tamara, listen, stop playing.
Yeah.
You need to call them. Okay, now, yes. So she did. And I guess she got in contact with one. So she said, he wants, because he lived out of town. She said, he wants to meet me Wednesday. Would you come with me? Absolutely. I said, you got it, right? You think so? Yes. So I met her there and we pretty much pulled up at the same time, but he was there prior because he was in this little red truck, right? I said, that got to be him. He got out. He had keys in his hand. He went straight to my daughter and gave her the keys.
He knew who she was.
So I said, she looked at me. I said, let's go look at it. So once we looked at the building, it was 2 sizes. So I said, hold on. I started getting a vision. It was like, okay, if you don't start now, then when you gonna ever go start, right? Mm-hmm. So I said, hold on. I said, Tamara, you can be on one side and I can be on the other. That was the start of Our Brother's Keeper. Fretting at small beginnings. Wow. Small business, both of us worked out of it, Amazing. But God gave me what I needed. He knew that I needed somebody to help me with graphics, help me with flyers, help me with the computer, and she was there. Yeah. The only thing I didn't like about her, Cammy, she played that loud music. I said, hold on, play it. Turn it down. She was in the next, the next building or the next room right over. Hold on, you playing that music a little bit too loud. I got to think. Mm-hmm. Okay, but other than that, we got along and I was excited about it. Yeah. So, wow. Yes. That's amazing. That was the start of Our Brother's Keeper. And of course, I went through everything. I tried to get people to help me. They slammed the door in my face. I tried to call people, they answered the phone. So I'm like, I felt stuck. But guess what? If Papa told me to do it, I had to keep pushing and going and seeking and knocking and asking. And that's what I did.
Man. So what is the project you're working on now?
So what I'm working on now, I'm kind of excited, environmental health. Okay. Environmental health and wellness. So I'm working on that. I'm doing different projects. I'm trying to connect with different organizations to help me because Cammy, I'm a small nonprofit with a big heart. And I know that having the community come together, we can do things better when we come together. Mm-hmm. The right people, though. The right people. I haven't been through too much. No shady people. No shady people. No shady people. They got the same mission, the same goal, the same, attribute and heart as I do. And that's to help people. I just want to help. There's so many hurting people in this world. But guess what? I came to realization everybody's not my assignment. Mm-hmm. I get it, God. I hear you. Mm-hmm. But if you listening to me, I'm gonna talk. I'm gonna tell you what you can do to become the best version of yourself. That's it. Because I was where they are. I talked to a lot of parents. How do you do it? I had parents come to me. I take Bruce, but I know about the medicine. My children was on Bruce bar. I took Zoloft. I took Risperdal. Right? I never forget it. I was in a parent support group, and it was like 13 of us. And I kid you not, everybody said what they took in order to take care of their kids. They knew all the medicine. Yeah. They got to me. They said, "Oh, we know you take a whole lot." I said, "I don't." They said, "What?" I said, "I don't." So God gave me the strength back then. But don't get me. I don't want to get things twisted. I became weak at some point, but I had to depend on God to strengthen me because I didn't have anything. And I'm not, and I don't down people that takes it. You need it. Because I came to that point, I need something because my thoughts is kind of like unclear, and I'm sitting here shaking. No. I may need something to calm me down, but I couldn't bring myself to take it. I said, God, you take over. I surrender all. Sometimes we can say it, but do we mean it? Do we do it?
And we take it back.
We take it back. But I said, God, I surrender. And guess what? He took over. And that's why you see the woman here today because of him. Because you're looking at somebody who survived mental breakdowns. Mental breakdowns. They refused to go to the hospital, laid in the bed, had somebody take care of me. Wow. Until I got myself back.
Amazing. Amazing. This is a strong woman. This lady, my gosh. So, Miss Nadine, what do you need now? What do you need from your community right now?
Oh, wow.
To help you?
I need partners. I need a grant writer. I need people to donate. I need people to volunteer, just come out because our youth is in state right now. They really need our help. And I'm trying my best to help as many as possible. Now, I went to and I heard the governor talk about so much money that he's giving out for mentors and other people to come out and volunteer their time and to help our youth. And I get it, but guess what? We need more. Okay, that's just a piece. You got to look at it. Oh, okay, the diet, the movement, because you already can. When we was little, that we go out morning time. Soon as daylight hit, I'm outside. I'm going on Sharon. Where you go? I'm going on Sharon House. My mama ain't see me, right? Until, like you say, when that light. Come on. Everybody was running. Right, but that's what we was doing. We was doing that light. We weren't on our phones or whatever. We had no phones back then. We had no computer. Come on now, the computer's out, but you had to be rich. Come on now. When I saw a computer, I'm like, wow, you got a computer, and I wanted to connect, right? So I could learn. But we ain't had nothing. We had to be creative. And what we do, outside playing, hopscotch, double dutch, right? Running, playing tag. We was active. These kids are not active, right? And when we got up, what we want to do? Go back outside again. We was active. And what does active do to us? What do exercise do for us? Keep us healthy, raises the endorphins, the feel-good hormones. You're feeling good. You're laughing and you're joking. We was outside, we're talking about your mama. Talking about people mama laughing, right? So, you think about that, those was the time. But now it's like the kids, they got the phones, and they got the phones at 3 years old, 2 years old, right? What you want to do? You want to play them? I learned about Roblox. I learned about all them other types of, kiddie shows of what they doing and how the games is pretty much, taking over our kids' minds. No. We got to move. So that's what I'm doing, Cam, and moving and grooving. Let me tell you something, baby. I can go with them kids. I said, don't let this fool you. Don't think that I can't get with y'all. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go. Let's go. They don't know, right? It's in the background. But, it's all about having fun. And I don't fault anybody. Well, I can't do that. Listen, moving. I don't like exercising. What's all this? Y'all dabbing and stuff. What's that? And see, and that's how I get them. What's the latest dance? So we dancing and moving. They come in and say, okay, I know that. You're exercising. I'm what? You're exercising.
And then we rank on them. Y'all stole our dances because, baby, we used to do the moonwalk before y'all even knew anything about it. Y'all was stealing our stuff.
Right. So it's all
yeah.
about fun and being happy. And that's why, it's called moving and grooving. Any type of movement, let's just move. 15 to 30 minutes a day. Okay.
I love it.
And that's what I'm doing. I'm doing that with the youth and doing that with families. And I'm trying to get it implemented anywhere that people will have me so I can talk about it.
Nice. Nice. Okay, so Miss Nadine, tell people how to get in contact with you.
Okay, so how they can get in contact with me, you can email me and I will get back with you. You got my word. Within 24 hours. So you can email ourbrotherskeeper24@gmail.com. Like us on Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Our Brother's Keeper. And also you can call me 757-632-2189. And I talk with you any type of needs that you may have. If I can't help you, that's why it's still a resource in it too, because I can direct you to the right appropriate people that can help you. We're doing a lot of events. We got a lot of good stuff coming up, and I'm just so excited about the environment and the environment and health and the water, the safety of our water. We want our water safe. We want clean, filtered water. We want the environment to be clean. You think about it, all the hazard, all the toxins is coming from all these especially these trucks. These trucks going down these residential area. What are they doing? All this pollution, and you coughing it in. Why do you think so many kids got asthma and stuff now? Right? Let's get it so we do, having clean air and stuff. How about every home have a air humidifier? I'm trying to get that in schools. Okay, so I'm out here trying to advocate. Let's keep our kids healthy. Now they need that. They need that learning component, that educational. Yes, but they also need this health and wellness piece too. Let's combine it together and let's help our kids. I'm asking you to partner with me, the community that's out there, that deal with the environment and health and wellness. How about you reach out to me? How about somebody who knows somebody who knows somebody, because that's what it's about. Come on.
Your network is your network.
Come on, right? They say, listen, I know somebody who's doing a good work, and what you see is what you get. I am always bubbly because I thank God I'm still here. My birthday, I told people, don't give me nothing. I'm here because 5 months ago, I could have been out. And how God sustained me. God sustained me. He said, look, daughter, I'm not done with you. It's a lot of people that need you. And guess what? You're going to bring the community together. So when we can do things better when we come together. So I'm pleading for people to reach out, people to say, listen, I help you. Let's start a movement. It takes a person, right?
One person.
It takes one person. And I take the call. Can I get some more help?
There you go.
I wish it would be you.
There you go. Okay, guys, this is Miss Nadine. Miss Nadine, go to our YouTube and post in all your contact information there in the comment section right under your video here. And guys, please, she needs the help. If you know someone, you might not can do it, but maybe you know someone who can. Share. Let's do this. Make this networking thing work for us all.
That's it.
And just let's look at this lady. Look at her. She needs the help. She's doing it.
I need the help.
She's doing her thing, like I said at the beginning of the intro. Okay, guys, our time is up. Thank you again for tuning to SKST Radio. Until next show, we'll see you at the end. We love you guys.